Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, it's going to be something a little bit different. I want to introduce a new segment called Fashion Fridays. Now, I originally got this idea from my sister. Yes, shout out to you. I love you very much, but you are... She was like, you need to do like a new segment, you need to do something different, and you love fashion, so why not do something like called Fashion Fridays? I was like, you know what, you might be onto something. So throughout this segment, I'm just going to be teaching you guys like different fashion tips, stuff that I would wear and how I would style it. So for today's video, we're going to do 3 outfits that I would style, and I will show you guys how to style them. Let's get into it. So when we think fashion, a lot of us think like fashion couture, Vogue. We think of like the big names in the industry. Now, that's not realistic. That's so hard to be able to pull off on a daily basis. So I like to go with like more of the comfortable, more of the everyday look that like would be so easy just to grab something out of your closet. Nothing that's super expensive and you just on the go type of thing. The first outfit I want to start off with, well, I already have like a cute little tracksuit moment on from Adidas, yes. And I got this just because it's something that I would love to lounge around. This is like what I lounge around in when I'm here in my apartment alone or when I'm with family. But when I'm on the go and say like I actually run in the morning, which is very rare. As you guys can see, I'm kind of on the chunky side. I'm trying guys, I'm trying. But the first outfit I really want to start off with is like morning sports time look, which is going to consist of this Nike pullover, which I actually got from the outlet. I got for 30 bucks. It was a really good deal. I love this one so much just because it is oversized. And it is actually a woman's sweater or like a pullover, but I thought I could get away with it just because of the colors and the fact that it is so big. And of course, I would just pair this with like some little short shorts that I always like to wear, which is like one of my iconic looks because everyone knows I love short shorts. And of course, I would pair them with these Air Maxes. I also got these at the outlet too. I got these on sale, additional 20% off. I don't remember the price on these, but they honestly weren't that expensive, especially considering they're Nike. So this is like a super comfortable daytime look. Or like morning time. Let me show you guys how it would look on. So this is the way it looks on. It looks like super baggy, and that's what I love because again, like I am like myself a little subconscious for my body. So it kind of does hide that a little bit, but not only that, but it's like super breathable. It's nothing that's like so like hot, especially in like Dallas weather with it being so freaking hot. Let's talk about that right now. Like the weather, like it is so hot. Like there's heat wave. Oh my God, I can't even deal with it anymore. But I love this, and I usually just like roll the sleeves up, you know, for a sporty look. And say like in the mornings, again, I am in a rush and I'm always on the go. I would pair it with my Nike hat, so it can be like Nike at the top, Nike in the middle, Nike at the bottom, you know, and of course with Miss Rona going on, you don't want to be seen when you're out in public, so put some sunglasses on and be like, peace. But yeah, this is the final look. This is, again, one of my favorite looks. It cannot be beat by anything else that I've done just because it is so easy. You just put this, you can literally wake up, be already wearing these shorts from sleeping, put this over, put your shoes on, and you're out the door on the run, ready for the day. So now the next look I want to talk to you guys about is more of like I'm going shopping. I want to look fashion forward. I want to look chic. I want to look street style type of like, you know, feel to it. And this was inspired actually by an Alexander Wang, I guess like image. You know how like when you go to shop for that with them, they have like different images and it's like kind of like styled certain ways. Well, I ended up buying a pair of Alexander Wang sweats a while back, like during quarantine, and I saw a picture which is kind of similar, but like the guy was one skinnier and two, it was an Alexander Wang shirt. But it was kind of similar, but I styled it like with my own take on it, and it's gonna be like super comfortable, super lightweight, and super breathable, which I love. Again, if I'm going shopping, I don't want to be in something tight just because I want to be able to enjoy my experience. I'm going there to spend money. I'm going there to, you know, have a good time. So I want to be able to have something on that's comfortable. So with that being said, I would pair it with these Alexander Wang pants with this t-shirt from Sandro Paris. And for those of you who do not know what Sandro Paris is, it's a Parisian brand based out of Paris, and it was actually created by two sisters. They literally have some of the cutest looks in the entire world. When my friend Lauren and I walked in there, I was so stunned because like the stuff is unique. You don't see a lot of this, like, especially for women too. Like you don't see a lot of like these type of couture looks on like an everyday thing. Yes, they are on a little pricier side, but again, they are unique. They are so cute and the quality is to die for. So let me show you guys how these two would look on. So now this is how it would look on. I do more of like a high-waisted type look, and I'm sorry that like, you know, you see my chest. They're really big, I know. But I do like more of a high-waisted type of like pant, just because I do want to let like the parachute pant type of look happen. And just also because it makes me look a little bit skinnier.
So you think I'm skinny?
But with these, I would pair my all-white Balenciagas with this look, just because I feel like they look super sporty and it looks really, really cute. So it'd be these shoes right here. These I got off of Mr. Porter, and literally I am so glad I found these. I love them so much. But this looks super cute and like it's kind of like a track moment, so I put them on. All right, they're on. And finally, I would pair this with this Fendi like crossbody bag or fanny pack that I have. I love this one. I have a lot of bags that are tiny and none of them fit my phone. Like it's an actual problem. Yeah, I'm buying these expensive bags. Yeah, none of them fit my phone. I am a stupid. I know. I trust me. I know I'm stupid. But this one does fit my phone, and I love this one a lot. And it looks really, really cute with like any type of like moment, any type of street moment. And typically I would pair this with a lot of gold jewelry. I have gold necklace that I don't have on right now. I don't remember where I put it. Somewhere in like my closet, I think. But I would typically pair this with like gold accents, just because I do think gold on my skin tone looks really, really good. And it's something that makes you look more luxurious. When you're trying to build different outfits, just remember, if you want to look luxurious and you want to give off that impression that you know what you're doing, stick to monochromatic. Monochromatic will absolutely save your life. As you can tell, this is like a monochromatic look in the aspect that my white t-shirt and my white Balenciagas both are white. And of course you have that black accent pants. And of course it's all finished off with my black Fendi, which has that little pop of color of the red. And this look just makes you look more luxurious, and it's just like, I don't know, just an overall like Vogue type of feel. I don't know how to explain it, but yes. You guys want the recipe to this? Let me know in the comments below. Now for the final look, I say this is like more of like a nighttime look, street look, like I don't know. And this is inspired by more of like, you know, I don't know if you guys have seen the TikToks of the Chinese streets and the individuals using like the streetwear, and it just looks so amazing. Like the fashion over there is truly mind-blowing. And so this like look is inspired by them. It's one of my favorite looks that I've done. And actually, I posted a picture of myself using this look yesterday. So you already have like a sneak peek of that, but this is my absolute favorite look, and it's going to consist of this pinstripe suit, which is actually from my 8th grade. I got this from my 8th grade completion. It still fits me. I don't know how. I think I was just that fat when I was in 8th grade. I don't know. Don't come for me, please. Please don't. I don't know. But it's one of my favorite suits, and I love the pinstripes of this. This almost reminds me of like I don't know if you remember like those costumes or like those like 70s, 80s mafia, like, I don't know, esque suits. This does remind me of that, and I absolutely adore it. Now, underneath it, I would typically pair it actually with just another white t-shirt. So I got this t-shirt from Ralph Lauren at the outlet. It was like 15 bucks. It was a good price. I had to cop, I'm sorry. But I typically would wear this underneath it, just because I do think that it, again, has that like same subtlety. It has the same balance. White, I don't know if you guys can tell, white is one of my favorite colors, especially when it comes to like white shoes. White shoes for me are something that I love, just because it goes with any color. And a lot of people always fight me and like, they're like, oh, it's so hard to keep maintaining them. And I understand like it's really hard to maintain, but honestly, it's one of those colors that just fits everything. So this is the way I look in it, both of these. So this is the way I look in it. I don't typically put the blazer on completely, because in these hot summer months, it is just too much for me. It is like just way too much. So I typically just like leave it over my shoulders, do like a overlay type of look. And with this one, I do like to use belts, even though like the pants are tight enough to like where they stay up. I personally like to use belts, and you can either use like, you know, a pop of color type of belt, like or like a Gucci belt, like a GG. But I personally, with this look, like to keep it a little bit more on the monochromatic side, a little bit more simple, and let, like, you know, just the simplicity of the outfit talk for itself. So I would use my Louis Vuitton matte belt. I got this one last year from the collection. I was gonna get this other one that said Vuitton on it, but it did not have my size because I am in very large size, again, like I said. But let me put this on real quickly. So this is it on. You can't really tell, again, like it is like matte black. It's all black, so you can't really see it right now. But I do think it like kind of finishes off like this part of it, I guess you could say. Again, this is one of my favorite belts. I use this look even for work, just because you can't even see it. And now for the accessory and like the shoe aspect, I honestly would just like to keep this simple. Again, just a simple white shoe. So I would use my Air Force Ones, these right here, and this is them on. All right, so I have the shoes on. Now, I would also add a bucket hat, just because, like, you know, you want to keep that mystery. You want to keep the suave. And I just do think that it, like, makes it look, I don't know, like, there's just something about it that, like, makes the street look a lot better. And it just elevates the look, I think. And on top of that, you want to add some shades, some black Ray-Ban shades, because Ms. Rona, you don't want to be seeing anybody. You don't want to see the haters, because I know I have a lot of haters out there. And finally, to finish off the entire look, I honestly, again, I like to carry bags. I didn't do this for the first outfit, but for this, the second and third outfit, I always like to carry bags. And for this one, I honestly would be carrying my vintage Louis Vuitton Nano Speedy. It is a little crossbody. It does turn into a crossbody, but I think it just completes this look because you're already wearing the LV belt, so might as well use the LV bag. And it does come with a little crossbody, as you can see, like right here. And now, the way I would put it on is that I would put it on like that, or like, you know, at the side, put that at the front, and then like drape it back over my shoulders. Now, a little tip that I learned, I don't remember who taught me this, but is to put safety pins like on your shirt connected to your blazers. Just because like when you're doing this, you don't want the blazer to fall off, or when like you reach up, you don't want to fall off either. And trust me, it is so irritating when it's always falling off and you're always having to fix it. It just kind of defeats the whole purpose. So I would recommend to put the crossbody if you're using a crossbody. If not, then just do the, you know, top handles and kind of like keep it here for like pictures and stuff like that, and just be really, really cute with it. So here's a little montage of all the outfits together. Now let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any questions on fashion, please let me know. And also let me know which one was your favorite. I honestly have to say this one was my absolute favorite, just because I always feel so luxurious in this one. And this one just gives me that boost of confidence. I know fashion can be really hard, and I know it sometimes can be overwhelming, but I promise you, when you get like those few pieces that make you feel like amazing, that make you feel luxurious, I can guarantee you that your confidence will boost up 100%. You just have to love yourself a little bit and love your fashion a little bit more. But that's it for this one. If you guys have any questions, like I said earlier, please comment down below, message me on Instagram. I actually have a second Instagram for like my fashion and just an overarching like, you know, lifestyle type of page. It's gonna pop up right there on the screen. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. It means so much that you guys can continue coming back. I love you guys so much. And let me know if you like this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell icon so that you know when I put up new videos. But we'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.